So welcome to another episode of Stretching Your Strengths in CHS. I'm Dr. Paul Springer, the Associate Dean for Student Success in the college. Today we're going to be exploring one of the academic resources on campus, which is the Writing Center. And I'm fortunate to be able to talk with Maggie Reekman, who is an undergrad consultant and fellow at the Writing Center. Thanks for joining me today, Maggie.
Thanks for having me, Paul.
So why don't we get started? Why don't you tell us, what is the Writing Center?
Okay, so the Writing Center is a free resource for students, graduate and undergraduate, as well as faculty of any discipline and year of study. We are an inclusive, safe space, welcoming to anyone and their writing. And we are also housed within the English department usually, but now we've been online for about a year.
Okay, so what kind of services are offered to students? Let's say I have a paper I need to write, or I'm struggling with feedback with writing from a professor.
So like I said, for about a year, we've been online. Right now, we have two types of consultations. We have 45-minute live face-to-face consultations, which is kind of like this, Zooming and talking about writing, perhaps sharing a screen on our WC Online website. And then we also have e-tutoring, which are asynchronous, and we just offer some comments on your papers, which can be up to 5 pages. And we do outreach, and we do fellows programs for specific classes. And we also do events. And again, we have like jobs for students like me, because we're hiring right now for the next academic year. So please reach out if you're interested and love talking about writing.
Oh, that's great. It sounds like you have all sorts of resources and ways you can help students. So how can they reach out to you?
So students can reach out, and faculty members, by making an account on WC Online, and that can be found on a link in our website. And you can sign up for those two types of consultations I talked about. And you can also look for different consultants with specialties and studies that might help with your paper. And you can also join the consultation when the time comes and upload your papers. And then you can also use the small chat feature if you have a question that might not take an entire consultation to answer.
Okay, great. It sounds like there's multiple ways and avenues that students can reach out. So when I was an undergrad, I utilized a very similar service for my undergrad, and I found it super helpful. I'm just curious if you can talk about the impact that you've seen on students, maybe their grades and their ability to write after utilizing these services.
So from what I've seen in like my 1.5 years of working at the Writing Center, so many students come back. I have a lot of reoccurring appointments, and we also receive a lot of professor positive feedback. And when I've noticed one-on-one with the students is that they are way more active in the writing process, and their first visit, as a first semester freshman, they take initiative to better understand assignments and other writings. And again, they're no longer writing in a vacuum because they're talking about their writing with a peer. And personally, it's even made me a better, more conscious writer. And again, like just another perspective, conversation and engaging with a peer about your writing to work on brainstorming, organization, and polishing is so valuable.
Oh, that is fantastic. Thank you so much. I hope that our students in CHS will utilize this resource. And thank you so much, Maggie. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, Paul.